Yes, everybody, Tim back here to introduce a best of show for your Black Friday. Believe it or not, I went up to Ashtabula for Thanksgiving, and then basically right after the meal, I drove back down to Cincinnati. Look, I could only deal with those people for a few hours. I was literally in town for about a day. It's like a 5-hour drive home, but you know what? It was worth it. I'm still sick, although I'm doing much better, right? You can already hear it in my voice. I can almost hit those high notes. Yeah! Almost. I can almost hit those high notes. Listen, the real reason I'm here is to announce a few things. One, the Distorted View store is officially open. DV t-shirts, hoodies, for some reason underwear, plus a huge assortment of drinkware and fun stuff. Check it out, distortedview.com. Today only get 20% off your order when you use promo code BETAMAIL. That's BETAMAIL, all one word, BETAMALE. That coupon code will work as long as you're spending at least $10. Again, promo code BETAMAIL in the Distorted View store. Also, Sideshow memberships are on sale. I believe this is the last time you will ever see Sideshow memberships this low. $5 for monthly memberships, $50 for yearly, and you can even save on lifetime memberships where you never have to worry about recurring charges. If you've been thinking about signing up for the Sideshow, now is the time to do it. Superfreaksideshow.com. You'll also find links over there at distortedview.com. Also, remember, starting next year, I'm only going to be posting 2 free episodes a week on the Distorted View feed. Sideshow members will be getting 3 Sideshow exclusive episodes a week. Another great reason to sign up for the Sideshow right now. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm selling you today. Just remember, check out the store and, of course, superfreaksideshow.com. I've got a best of show for you right now. This one is weird. This one is from like 2007. It's so long ago. I don't sound like me. You can tell I'm young in this episode, and I hate playing old shows like this, but it's a fun episode because we unveil my concept for a family trough-style eatery called Cankles. Enjoy. Distorted View Daily proudly presents Great Moments in Criminal Justice.
Are you murdered? Going to jail.
Like I killed somebody's passing son. I'll bust your fucking head, I'll tell you that. Talk shit on me, boy. I'm pressing charges against you.
You are?
Yes.
For what?
For a fucking being an asshole.
Okay.
Now your little punk-ass friend won't play goddamn Godzilla. Ain't nothing but a bitch. Yeah, brush me up when you get downtown. Any fucking bruise on me? Hey, it come back to you, homeboy. But you ain't nothing but a bitch anyways. And I'll rock your fucking world. But you ain't shit. It's a little pussy-ass bitch behind them bags. These guys here is men. You ain't nothing but a hoe. And punk boy, you talk shit, you better tell the truth. So I'm stuffing your ass. Punk boy, bitch. Ain't that right? I'm white and I'm right. God damn it. Can me and you rock on good day, go to the gym and just box it out when you're off duty, just do it like that?
No, I wouldn't want to hurt you or anything.
I wouldn't hurt you either.
I know.
So I will fucking break your neck.
I know.
Freaks, it's Wednesday, October 10th, 2007. Coming up on the program today, eating delicious moth omelets, plus an ass kicking by a clown, and crystal meth or cat urine. It's hard to tell. All of this plus your emails today. Voicemails, goddammit. Swear I was going to get that right today. All of this plus your voicemails today on the Distorted View Show.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
Yes, Timothy James Henson with you. This is the Distorted View Show. I have a great program for you today, but I got to tell you, my mind is not really with the program. I'm so excited. Something has finally worked out for me. And it's really exciting. You know, I'm always looking for new business ventures. And, occasionally I come up with good ideas on this program, and I share them with you. Well, one of my ideas, apparently, was so good that I received an email just a few days ago from investors willing to throw money at me. And apparently these guys are fucking loaded because I checked my account today, and they really did come through with some cash. My first thought, of course, was to spend it on crystal meth, but I fought that urge, and I guess this project is going to go through, and they want it completed as soon as possible, so money is no object. They just want this up and running. And I am proud to announce I will be opening a chain of restaurants called Cankle's Family Trough Eatery. Here now is a commercial I prepared for our 13-city grand opening. Cankle's Family Trough Eatery is the only restaurant in America featuring the Bunt Buster. Morning Scramble Trough. Delicious eggs, bacon, pancakes, biscuits and gravy, French toast, apple turnovers, meatloaf, corned beef and hash, deviled eggs, pecan waffles, cheddar jack cheese, corn dogs, sausage links, fancy feast, chicken stuffing, the Bunt Buster. Wash it all down with a mocha double chinachino or a tall glass of our original thick, creamy butterfat. Are you too big to fit in the trough feeding stable? That's okay. All Cankle eateries are equipped with heavy-tech circus-grade cranes. Zoos nationwide trust heavy-tech cranes to lift and transport sick elephants and whales. Get your fat ass down to Cankle's Family Trough Eatery. But don't take our word for it. Listen to the Fat Man.
Hey, folks. Fat Man here. Eat the slop before your arteries clog and stop. I have diabetes.
Cankle's Family Trough Eatery. And while you're here, don't forget to check out our expanded appetizer menu. Now with chicken fried donuts, sugar frosted Caesar salad, and Crisco poppers with your choice of dipping grease. Only at Cankle's. There is no way this restaurant can fail. It is foolproof. I forgot to mention that all of the ingredients in the Bunt Buster are blended together and liquefied in a trough of raspberry and cookie dough maple syrup. Delicious. And all Cankle troughs are pre-chewed and ready to swallow. I've got a team of employees that just chew food all day and spit it into buckets. We did some focus group testing, and we learned that fat people don't like chewing. They just want to shovel it in. And I'm still negotiating with Fat Man to become our mascot. Mascot. He's like Bizarro Jared. And you know how, like, some restaurant spokespeople have, like, catchphrases like, "Where's the beef?" His is going to be, "I have diabetes." I think that really sends the right message about Cankles. So look for Cankles near you. If anyone wants to invest in that idea, I'm still looking for some more money. All right. Like I said, we have a great show for you today, and I got to say thanks to a couple people, one being Almost Crazy. I got a package in the mail today, and Almost Crazy sent me a baby catapult. It's a great gift. It's a toy, and you stick a baby in this catapult, and you can shoot it out. Shit it out. No, you can catapult babies up to 15 feet. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. I love gifts like that. As a matter of fact, today on the sideshow, I'm going to do a video cast. I'm going to show off my gifts because I also got, who the fuck sent this to me? I got Dolomite in the mail. Remember that blaxploitation film we played? Steve R. sent this to me. He says he's a longtime sideshow member, and I got it sent through Amazon. So thank you very much for all these things. I'm going to be doing a video cast today, along with just some other things. It's just going to be one of those webcam-type video logs that I do occasionally. So if you're a sideshow member, look out for that. Now, before we get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted, fucked up news, occasionally on the show, we talk about autoerotic asphyxiation. And, kids always killing themselves or hanging from a tree because they're trying to jerk off and strangle themselves right when they come, and that's supposed to heighten your, orgasm. And they always fuck it up, and they end up dying. And then me and my listeners point and laugh at the fucktards. It's a good time. Well, I have some video of a couple trying this method out. Now, it's a guy and a woman, and the woman is standing on, like, a chair. She has a rope around her neck, and the guy is, like, finger blasting her, getting her ready to orgasm. And as soon as she's ready, he, like, kicks the chair from underneath her, right? So here we go. It doesn't go quite as planned. Ow. Oh, she likes, that's the finger fucking right there. Oh, there the chair goes. Now she cannot breathe now. I mean, she's being strangled. She's hanging, basically. He just performed a hanging on her. This is her trying to talk after she's been hung. And she's just swinging around, trying to gasp for air or something. That's wonderful. She sounds like a midget. Like, you remember those midget clips that we were playing? Ah, yeah, fuck me. Oh, yeah, feels so good. Oh, yeah. Like a munchkin getting off. The great part about the clip is when the guy took the chair or whatever from underneath her and she started to hang, like literally she was hanging, he walks away from her. I have no idea what he was doing. It looked like he was like walking away, like maybe he had to go to the bathroom or something. Not a very good time, sir. And then after he realized something's wrong, probably at this point, he comes running back and tries to lift her. She kind of sounds like a female version of the crazy hobo. Maybe that guy wasn't crazy and homeless after all. Maybe he just had something lodged in his throat. He doesn't need a home. He needs CPR. It all makes sense. Finally, today, before we get into the news, Cheryl Murkowski has sent along a panty-pooping story. Here's just a little bit. And this is really for those of you who are missing Sextastic Tuesday. Here's just a little bit of what you're missing.
And when I was done pooping, she slipped her tongue into one of the leg openings in my panties and licked my messy bottom. Tastes so good, honey. I, too.
Apparently this is a lesbian story. Cheryl's getting it on with the woman, and there's panty pooping involved.
Slid my tongue under Tracy's panty, pushing it into her hot anal cream, sucking a lot.
Hot anal cream.
Large amount into my mouth. She too slurped up a mouthful of my mess, and I rolled off her and turned around, our lips meeting in a smearing messy kiss.
Ugh.
Our lips sealed together and our mouths open, our dueling tongues mixing our shit in each other's mouthses.
Mouthses? Did you say mouthses?
Our shit in each other's mouthses.
Cheryl's an idiot.
We swallowed greedily, licking out each other's mouths, so we didn't miss anything.
For those of you who don't know, Cheryl Murkowski reads a lot of panty pooping on her show. She's fascinated with it.
She then began to rock, grinding her shit-covered panties across my pussy, masturbating me with a huge pile of crap in my underpants.
Damn.
She grabbed my ankles to hold me still as the incessant bump, bump, bump of the lump of poo slowly drove me wild.
She's a dainty lady.
And smoker and owner of 3/4 of a lung.
Who exploded out her leg openings and smeared all over the inner thighs. Huge lumps of excrement forced their way up our panties and all over our cunnies. Those lumps being mashed into our pubes, clits, lips, and vaginas as we ground against each other. The feeling of being penetrated and made love to by my lesbian lover's most intimate gift finally overcame me, and I orgasmed. The sexy scene in front of me fading to a searing white light as ultimate bliss hit.
There you go. Just one of many of Cheryl's panty-pooping stories. If you want to check out some more, check out our website, horrorhole.org. And with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted, fucked up news right now.
All right, of course, just a quick reminder, if you're not a member of the Distorted View Sideshow, sign up now. It's only $5 a month or $50 a year. Superfreaksideshow.com. You get full access to the Distorted View archives. That's over 650 shows, plus extended shows. We just did one of those yesterday. Exclusive shows. We just did one of those this past weekend, plus videocast, which I'm doing one of those today. Great thing about it is it's all contained in an RSS feed. That's password protected. You get a username and password. You can set it up to work with iTunes. You'll get all of the exclusive content downloaded automatically. Or if you don't like to mess around with that RSS bullshit, you can always get it right off the website. Superfreaksideshow.com. Again, it's only $5 a month. Sign up now. Help a brother out. All right, first story we have for you today. Australians are being urged to get rid of a plague of moths. How, you ask? Well, by eating them, of course. Welcome to the fucking Dark Ages. Australia, what's wrong with you people? Can't you just go to Walmart and get some sort of spray like civilized people do? The Munch a Moth campaign is being led by Jean-Paul Brunteau, 51, a French-born chef. You know, this is one of those stories where it's just one person. This campaign, the Munch a Moth, it's just this guy, and he's probably going to die. He's going to get some disease that's transmitted by or carried by moths, and that'll be the end of it. Anyone can start a campaign. Yeah, I'm starting a campaign. I'm only going to eat turtle shit, and I encourage each of you to join me. Oh, turtle shit is very versatile. You can make turtle shit stew, turtle shit hoagies, turtle shit cakes, cream of turtle shit soup. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Oh, you'll never get tired of turtle shit. Right now, I'm the only member of this campaign, but I'm looking to expand, much like this Munch a Moth fucktard. Mr. Brunteau, who has run a Bush Tucker restaurant, Bush Tucker is like native Australian food. I don't know why they just didn't say native Australian food. Bush Tucker. What is native Australian food? Like bloomin' onions? Does that come from Australia? I get it at Outback. I'm sure as hell not eating fucking moths. Yes, they have a lovely popcorn flavor, like hazelnut, he said. Yes, Mr. Brunteau, who apparently operates a Bush Tucker restaurant in Sydney and Paris, suggests pulling off the furry wings, then popping the moths in the oven for 3 minutes in a splash of canola oil. Or if baked moths are not your thing, how about putting them through a coffee blender and sprinkling them into an omelet, pancake, or crepe? Don't we have a population problem here in America with human babies? I suggest putting them in blenders and sprinkling them into omelets. Or sandwiches. Peanut, baby, and jelly. Oh, but Tim, that's a ridiculous idea. You've gone too far. Well, what about the poor moths? Aren't their lives precious too? Martin Robinson, a naturalist who works at the Australian Museum in Sydney, is another dedicated moth muncher, preferring to catch them on his windowsill, hold them by the wings, then pop them in his mouth. Ew, raw. But because cooked is okay. But Mr. Robinson's initial enthusiasm for eating the native moths waned after he discovered that they contain high levels of arsenic. Those moths are flying poison! The result of eating farm crops sprayed with pesticides is the reason they are high in arsenic. He also warns about their fat content. One study found that 3 ounces of moth abdomen contains 3 times as much fat as a Big Mac. We should get the fat man to eat a bunch of moths. Oh, speaking of which, I was talking to Cheryl Murkowski and we were looking up funny shit online, and I found a new fat man. He's not as retarded as our fat man, but he's kind of a hick, so he's playing that angle, which is good. I'll have to find some good audio and play that for you. Second story we have for you today. This one's a short one. It comes from Florida.
Florida is the most fucked up state.
It's a nice melody. Cynthia Hunter spent almost 2 months in jail over a vial of cat urine. What? Yes, cat urine. Hunter, 38, was arrested August 15th on a charge of petty theft after she was accused of stealing from a Walmart store. Okay, you can't buy cat urine at Walmart. I've tried. They never have it in stock. Deputies added charges of possession of a controlled substance after finding a vial containing a yellow substance in her purse. A drug field test suggested the substance was methamphetamine.
One more hit, no time to waste on it.
Hunter had protested, saying the substance was actually dehydrated cat urine for her son's science project. Okay, legal problems aside, lady, your son is a creep. I attended high school. None of the science fair projects involved cat piss. you don't need urine to make a baking soda volcano. This kid was going to drink it in the hopes he could speak to cats and become their leader and march them into war with humans. Fuck the mother. We need to put this kid behind bars. It's going to destroy us all. It's going to be Cat Armageddon. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hi. Right. She was released Thursday after lab tests found the substance was, in fact, cat urine. Whoops. PD kind of fucked up on that one. Hunter pleaded guilty to petty theft, and a judge gave her time. So why did the woman have cat urine in her purse anyways? Isn't that weird? She has to rifle through her keys and cat piss to get to her tampons. Yes, Hunter pleaded guilty to petty theft, and a judge gave her time served. It was not clear if she had an attorney and why the substance might have tested positive for methamphetamines. Because the kitty cat has a meth problem, that's why. It's all of these inner city cats bringing drugs into the suburbs. It's an epidemic. Final story we have for you today. This one comes from Iowa. A man in white and black clown makeup kicked in the door of a Marion man's residence and then punched him Friday night. Not a happy clown. You wouldn't know it, though, because this music was playing in the background. Oh, hello. There's a clown at the door. Ow! What the hell? Why the hell did you do that? Ow! God, that really... Ow! God. Can you at least make me a balloon animal? There you go, a distorted view insensitive reenactment for your Wednesday. Matthew Hoffner told police that at around 11 p.m., he heard a knock on the door, and when he opened it, he saw 3 men with white face paint and black rings around their eyes and mouths. Hoffner closed the door, but one of the men kicked it in and proceeded to punch him several times. After the men left, Hoffner realized he knew one of the men because they had a common gal in their past. However, that was not the man who assaulted him. Hoffner received minor injuries but refused treatment on the scene. Investigation is continuing. There you go. I've never trusted those party clowns. That's exactly why. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Wednesday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Now, before I forget, before we get into the voicemails, I have to mention someone called in and was asking about the Sideshow RSS feed and if it worked with Sony's PSP, the portable thing. And I think Preston messaged me on MySpace. I'm sorry if I'm, giving credit to the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure it was Preston. Preston said that yes, the password-protected RSS feed works with the PlayStation Portable, and in addition to that, the videos also work. As long as you have the latest firmware update, it should be okay. So if you're a PSP user and you're thinking about signing up for the Sideshow, everything should work, according to Preston. All right, now we can get into the voicemails.
Hey, Tim. This is Electro Baby. And,
I don't think that you are.
I wanted you to know that I'm not going to be calling so much anymore. But I want to ask, what's this drawing in between my legs? I don't know what it is, but...
Voice is cracking.
Chigoo.
Chigoo.
Hi, Tim. I was just listening to you playing that audio.
I think this is a tranny. I'm not sure.
Guy throwing up on another guy's cock. And I've actually done that 1 or 2 times before myself, completely accidentally.
Well,
what is imperative in such a situation is that he doesn't find out, so you just gotta swallow the fucking thing before you come off the entire cock. And then finish the good blowjob like a good faggot.
Oh.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Timmy.
You're welcome. I love this person. I don't know who you are, what you are, but I'm loving it. Call in again, please. I want to know more about you.
Tim.
Let's start with your gender, for instance.
California. Just a couple questions.
Yes, sure.
What happened to Black Friday, man?
We forgot to do it last Friday for some reason. I still got a bunch of blaxploitation films. We'll do one this week.
Out on that.
I know.
And,
it's okay. Everything's okay.
At the beginning of about every show, you say, all this plus your emails today.
Yeah, I believe I addressed that already. And did you know Wing was on an episode of South Park?
Hey, Tim, it's Laura from Philly.
Hi, Laura.
I was just listening to an old episode.
I'm loving these girls calling in. For a long time, we would just get calls from guys all the time. It's nice to switch it up every now and then.
An old episode where you played the Transformers, The Expected Tuesday. And I was thinking,
wow.
the Transformers DVD comes out on October 16th, which is a Tuesday.
Oh.
So maybe you could do us all a favor and play it again.
Absolutely. I would definitely be willing to do that. We'll replay the, wow, that is an old Sextastic Tuesday. So we'll do that next Tuesday on the show. It's sort of like testing the waters, for a Sextastic Tuesday return. Ugh. Fucking Kids Bops.
Hey Tim, this is Zach.
I bet you there's some new Kids Bop volumes out. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Play some of those horrific songs.
I left this message earlier, but I forgot to press the pound key.
Idiot.
Something cool happened at school, and I was just thinking of Distorted View when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
My friends went in the bathroom, like, one at a time, and they go, oh man, it smells really bad. And then all these freshmen come mopping around, and they're like, dude, there's someone crapped in the sink. I'm like, no. And so I went in. There was a bright orange crap, oiled up like a snake, sitting in the sink. It was not a fake poop, because, it was leaking. It was like leaking into the drain of the sink.
So gross.
Yeah, I just thought it Distorted View when I saw that. All right.
That's actually happened to me too. I was working at the testing center, where we give the exam for doctors and stuff. It's called the STEP test. It's a licensing exam. And one of the doctors, or soon-to-be doctors, went to the restroom, came out and said, you need to check that. I said, what? He's like, you need to go in there and take a look. And I went in there. And, well, first of all, I had my coworker. We did paper, rock, scissors to see who would have to go in there, me or Amy. And Amy lost, so she had to go in there and check it out. And she came back and she's like, holy shit, you need to go in there and witness it for yourself. So I go in there and I don't notice anything at first. And then I see in the sink a nice little turd, a little present. And then I look up and there's shit smeared all over the mirror. Red rum. No, it didn't spell out that, but it was just like smeared all over the mirror. And we couldn't figure out who did it. It had to have been one of the testers, one of the doctors who must have been just freaking out over the test. Just went insane. But just like what I did, when I was a Walmart employee 10 years before that, I just closed the door and put a do not disturb sign, or an out of order sign, and then I had the manager come and clean it up.
Hey, Timmy. I'm just calling about I'm a freak moment.
All right.
So I was in chemistry class, and we were trying to analyze the thermal energy or whatever.
More like analyze, homo.
And the only thing I could think of was Alexis Tyler saying, fueling up them nuts with the high octane. Funniest thing ever. Anyway, I love the show. It's permeating every aspect of my life.
Aww.
I love you too.
I love you too. All right, a couple more.
Tim, you didn't play our voicemail from yesterday.
Oh,
what
sorry.
the fuck? Like, I was listening to it, and just making my dick get hard. But then my dick gets soft because you didn't play it.
I'm sorry. Maybe we got a lot of voicemails yesterday or something. I don't know.
Hey, Tim, this is Adam from Montreal, loyal Sideshow member. I was just listening to the show on the 9th of October, and you're talking about always getting sick and taking pills for fiber and vitamin pills and echinacea crap. How about you just eat a fucking salad?
A salad is bullshit. If I'm going to eat something, I want it to taste good. That's why I only eat once a day, and the one meal I do eat is horrible for me. My views on dieting are a bit distorted.
Hey, Tim, I was listening to your Tuesday show, and I was just kind of reflecting back as far as, you getting sick all the time, and now your stool's all fucked up, and I was thinking about myself and how, fucked up shit is always happening to me, too, whatever. And I'm beginning to think that you doing your podcast and me listening to your podcast is like fucking bad luck or something like that. It's
very well could be.
Prophecy or something. So maybe laughing at the misfortunes of others comes with a price. I don't know.
Well, instant karma's going to get you. Look, I pay the price for it, and I'm okay with it. I'm going to continue doing Distorted View. That's all the time we have on this edition of Distorted View. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660-GOD is in oh God. Come on down to Cankles for some pre-chewed pork cutlets drowning in meowness. Everything in Cankles comes covered in meowness. Meowness back ribs. Vote for us at Podcast Alley. If you haven't voted in the month of October, do so now. There's a link on our website. Subscribe via iTunes, and we will see you back here tomorrow for the Big Thursday show. Until then, you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.
Weekly World News is one extraordinary story after another.
Oh.
Weekly World News this week. Woman pregnant for 61 years.
And I thought 9 months was long.
Preacher reads with glass eye.
Let me see that.
Judge orders man to marry.
Or go to jail.
Dwarf parents have world's first dwarf twins. Weekly World News. 4-year-old Superboy saves dad. Gutsy grandpa hammers armed thugs.
Wow.
This week and every week from all over the world. Weekly World News. The more you read it, the more you get involved.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.